In this video, we'll go through how to add and manage different properties within Property360. We'll go through where to find the Properties section, how to accurately enter property details, and share some helpful tips to help you stay organized when managing properties within the system. There are two ways to access the Properties section. You can select the Properties button directly from the dashboard on the home page, or use the navigation menu on the left-hand side and click Properties. Once you enter the Properties area, you'll notice the page is separated into two different sections. At the top are your active properties. These will be properties currently under management. Further down, you'll find inactive properties that are no longer being managed. This layout helps keep your portfolio clean and organized. To add a new property, click the Add Property button. When entering a property reference, try to be consistent and use a good naming convention. Use padded zeros to keep your list of properties ordered properly. If there are two-digit units inside your complex, instead of entering Unit 2, it is better to enter Unit 02 or U02. Without padding leading zeros, the system will sort alphabetically, meaning Unit 2 may appear near Unit 21 or Unit 22, which makes the list confusing. If there are three-digit units inside your complex, instead of Unit 2, enter Unit 002, or alternatively, U002. If you also manage standalone properties outside the complex, use a clear, easily identifiable name, ideally based on the property's location. For example, for 17, Gumtree Street, Runcorn, consider use something like 17 Gumtree. This will help you identify and differentiate between properties quickly in the future. Room numbers are mostly used for student accommodation. For example, imagine a single townhouse unit. Inside that unit, you might have three separate student rooms: Room A, Room B, and Room C. Please note, you do not need to fill in each field. If there are no room numbers, simply skip this optional field. Now let's look at another optional field, Owner Suggested Rental Price. This field is not used for any calculations in the system. It is simply for note-taking. For example, the owner may have told you, "I wish to rent this property for at least $600 per week." Think of it like a sticky note attached to the property. Helpful for conversations with the owner, but invisible to the rest of the rental process. Agreed spending limit is for note-taking purposes only. It refers to the amount authorized by the owner for minor repairs without prior approval. It is typically set at $300 to $500. The agreed spending limit usually allows the property manager to arrange urgent repairs, minor maintenance, safety-related issues, without needing to contact the owner first each time. The Notes section can be used to jot down anything extra you want to remember about the property. This field is for internal use only and is private, meaning these notes are not visible to the owner. Once you're done filling in the property details, go ahead and click Add Property to save. The Edit button can be used to modify the property details. To streamline data entry, You can use the copy feature to duplicate an existing property record. Just remember to update the unit number and the owner. This feature is especially useful when entering multiple units with mostly similar details. If an owner sells their property, changes agents, or decides to self-manage, you can mark that property as inactive in the following month. It's very important to never delete property data. In Australia, there are data retention requirements you must follow. For tax purposes under ATO guidelines, records should be kept for at least 5 years. However, legal obligations for agents vary by state and can range from approximately 5 to 7 years. As a best practice, it's recommended to keep records for 7 years to ensure full compliance. If you have a large number of properties, you can use the active search function to quickly find and filter properties. If you're accessing Property360 on your mobile phone or tablet, you can simply tap the location marker icon next to the address. This will automatically integrate with Google Maps and open the navigation view for that location. This feature is especially useful for quickly launching GPS directions, allowing you to navigate to the site efficiently without needing to manually enter the address. Note: updating the property commission percentage will only apply to future rental transactions and will not affect any historical transactions. It is treated as an agreed adjustment between you and the property manager moving forward. To adjust the commission rate on a past rental transaction, the original transaction will need to be reversed and then reprocessed with the correct commission applied. Please refer to our other videos for guidance on how to reverse a transaction. Thank you for completing this training on adding properties. A short quiz is available to reinforce the key points on adding and editing properties. The quiz is designed to strengthen your understanding and build confidence in applying what you've learnt.